He said he would vote against creating the commission. In the evenly split Senate, the legislation will need the support of at least 10 Republicans to pass.
So they passed
Windsor
it in the
Johnston,
House.
NPR News,
The
Washington.
Senate.
The owner of the nation's largest fuel pipeline confirmed today it paid nearly $4.5 million in ransom to hackers who broke into the company's computer systems, creating chaos.
Heard about it
That's according to a report by the Wall Street Journal, which says the company's CEO authorized the payment because he says the extent of damages to the company's systems wasn't clear.
The other one paid $5 million
caused a 6-day shutdown of Colonial Pipeline that led to a brief run on gasoline and left some service stations in the mid-Atlantic and the southeastern U.S. without fuel.
Weird. I thought they reported that like 2 or 3 days ago.
May 31st will mark 100 years since the Tulsa Race Massacre, when white mobs killed as many as 300 black Tulsans and burned the neighborhood known as Black Wall Street to the ground. Chris Polanski of member station KWGS reports the only 3 known survivors still living testified at a congressional hearing today.
107-year-old Viola Fletcher told a House subcommittee she had never been to Washington before but wanted to be there in person to testify about her memories of the attack a century ago.
I will never forget the violence of the white mob when we left our home. I still see black men being shot, black bodies lying in the street. I still smell smoke and see fire. I hear the screams. I have lived through the massacre every day.
Fletcher and other survivors testified they've never received compensation from the city of Tulsa, which historians say aided the mob in the attack. For NPR News, I'm Chris Polanski in Tulsa.
A bipartisan group of Senate lawmakers has put forth a proposal to reduce the obligations faced by the cash-strapped post office by $46 billion over a 10-year period.
You know what you could do?
By Senate lawmakers comes on the heels of companion legislation approved unanimously
Universal
by the
health care
House last week.
Universal health care, because the post office has billions.
For a third straight session, the
post office has billions they've set aside by law to pay for the health care of their employees and ex-employees. If you have universal health care, that unlocks those billions to just take care of the post office. Universal health care is your solution. Thank you.